There were two brothers, Donald and Daniel, and they grew up in the same house. They slept in the same room as children, so they were sharing the same frequency. Similar DNA, they shared the same dinner table their entire childhood. They came from the same father. They even had the same mother, and they loved each other the way that only brothers can. Imperfectly, fiercely, sometimes fighting, but they were particularly loyal. You know, that loyalty that only the blood can carry. And their father was a good man, and he passed away. And when they were in their 30s, he left behind for them a house, a piece of land, the land that they grew up in. It was modest, and he left them a will. And when the lawyer read it to them, it seemed to favor Donald over Daniel, one brother over the other. And so Daniel began to feel cheated. He began to let bitterness creep up in his heart. He began to allow the need for greed to swell up in his heart. And Donald, this whole time, felt like he deserved the house. And the argument that started that afternoon in the lawyer's office in 2003 over the house became a lawsuit, and the lawsuit became a decade of silence. And the decade of silence became their children not knowing each other's names when they came from the same blood, from the same family. And by the year 2020, 17 years after their father's death, Donald and Daniel had not spoken a single word to each other. In fact, their mother, who was still alive at the age of 83, every Thanksgiving she would cry because there was an empty chair. She could not invite both sons to dinner.